Well, hi everyone, and welcome to Homestead Tessie. On this episode, it's a Dollar Tree haul. Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to a Dollar Tree haul. This month I went to the Dollar Tree. I go about once a month, and I'm going to share with you what I got this month. So, I was looking for something to put my garden seeds in, and they had these for $1.25. And this is going to be really exciting for me because I'm going to decorate it and I'm going to put my garden seeds in here. Now, of course, I have larger containers with my garden seeds, but I like to have everything organized. I am really organizing here at my home, and I want to have everything more itemized so I know what is what. And you'll see in a minute why the seeds that I have and I want to put in here are real special. So I got this for $1.25. It's perfect to make your own seed container. So I'm going to work on that here in just a moment. So some of the things in this Dollar Tree haul is for my husband. He wanted a shaker cup because he mixes a lot of protein drinks and all kinds of drinks for his health, and he wanted a shaker cup. Well, for $1.25 I was able to find it. Now this is something that you don't always see at the Dollar Tree, but they happen to have it, and that's for him. And then he loves this shampoo. It is VO5. It's just your typical very cheap shampoo, but he loves this one and he likes the kiwi. He's been using the same shampoo now probably 12 to 15 years. Now maybe this has been out in the regular stores for a long time. I've never seen anything like it, but it's Palmolive and it's spray away. It's dish soap, and I assume that you can spray it, like pre-treat your dishes if they're really stuck on. I don't know, I never saw it. Palmolive was what my mom always used. She said, Tessie, Palmolive is the best. And my mom didn't try a lot of different things, but she always had certain brand names that she loved. So Palmolive spray away. Spray, wipe, and rinse. Well, I'm gonna give it a try. To me, this is something very commercialized. I'm not used to buying things like this. As you know, I usually make my own things, but the spray bottle I can use if I don't like it, and you can't go wrong for $1.25. Let me know if you guys ever tried this. So I spent $10 and tax. I got 8 things. Now I'm really excited about this burlap trim. So I'm always crafting and making things, as you all know, but I like it with the vintage old-fashioned type of look. Well, I've never seen this before. This is basically the lace. There you go. Have you ever seen this before? Burlap trim, and it's like the lace, but it's neat. Oh, it's so old-fashioned. Which, of course, I'm going to be working on that in a moment too, probably. And then last but not least, you guys are going to laugh at me about this one, but it was all kinds of wood stems. They calls it wood stems. But it's pieces of wood. Now, why in the world would I pay $1.25 for pieces of wood like this? Well, there's a reason for it. Of course, right? There's always a reason behind everything. I was giving these root beer bottles. I cannot find any corks for them. I spent so much trying to find the corks for them. So, I'm hoping that somehow one of these are gonna fit in here, which I don't think they are. I thought, well, I could try one of these. So there you go. And I'm going to use these not for food, so don't worry, I have wood on the top of them. But I was trying to find corks. I was trying to find something to put in here. And there you go. So one of them fit anyhow. Now let's see if I can find some others that will fit. And then of course I'll use the rest of the wood for something else. I'm not gonna throw them out. All right, so I am super duper excited to share with you this. Now I shared it before, but these garden seeds are amazing. They came from the Dollar General. The story about them is absolutely amazing, and I heard they were only gonna do this year. They're very hard to find. It took me a long time to find them, but our local store did finally get them in. Now this comes from Burgundy, and this is replica of the seed packs from the first year that they were in business. This comes from their farm in Pennsylvania, their original farm in Pennsylvania. And these are gorgeous. And so I got one of all of them. I love the packaging. I love the beautiful simplicity of it. This is the Ford Hook Farms, and that's the name of the original farm. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this seed box. Now this seed box is going to be of my special seeds. So I was able this month to buy some garden seeds for next year from the beautiful seed company that you probably heard of because most homesteaders have them. And that is Baker Creek. Now, in the past years, I was never able to afford Baker Creek seeds. But this year, I was able to get some seeds, and they're gonna be for next year. I got all the beautiful seeds that I've always wanted for like 35 years of being married. I always wanted these. And I planted them this year, and then I got an extra one for next year. So they are all going to go in this seed box. In the wintertime, our house can be fairly damp. That's why it's really important for me to put my seeds in a plastic or something that they won't get the moisture. But here is all of my Ford Hook Farms, all of my seeds, and I cherish them, as you know. I love garden seeds, all kinds of garden seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're putting them in here, and hopefully we can put the lid on them. Yes, good, we can. So I'm gonna go through my real special ones here and make sure that they are protected. All right, I have a couple more I want to get. Now, I will admit to you, I did spend a little more money this year because simply I'm thinking that there won't be money next year. And so I did really stock up on my garden seeds. And well, if things are good next year, then at least I have them for then. But Mary's Heirloom Seeds is a company that I really support, and it's a small business. I support a lot of small businesses, and a lot of people are surprised to know that I really do sponsor and support a lot of small businesses. And so subscribers who sell things, I really support them in my videos, and I also buy their products as well. And Mary's Heirloom Seeds, I really support her. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her seeds in here as well. A man came, and this is a really interesting story. So I was looking on eBay, all kinds of vintage looking seed packets and things like that. And I came across a woman, and her story is really unique, if I understand her story right. She is in her 70s, and her husband passed away, and she was looking for a way to have income. And she had a whole bunch of old postcards. And what she does for a living is she makes copies of these postcards, and she sells them. And I have been making such an amazing amount of things. It's absolutely beautiful, the things that I'm making. And so this is the third time that I bought from her, and it was only $4.95 for all of these, plus like 60 cents to ship it. I'm gonna share with you her link below, simply because I know a lot of you enjoy this kind of stuff. And for the cost of ink, I probably couldn't do it that cheap, I don't know. But it's amazing. So she has all kinds of things you can choose from. You can choose from vintage seed packets. You can go with the Victory Garden. I mean, take a look. Replicas of posters and things like that. They're printed out beautifully. And so today I'm going to decorate my seed box. So this is so much fun. All right, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pick out. Now I already bought these and used them. So I'm gonna find one that I really like. I make my own seed packets with these, all kinds of things. It's a lot of fun, and it's really frugal price. I mean, it's not that expensive. And now all of a sudden, I'm making a beautiful seed box, just like that. It is so much fun. Now I'm going to use this from the Dollar Tree, probably, and put that around it. Let's see. And maybe I can't. Maybe I'll put it on top here. Let's see what I can do here. But this is the kind of stuff that I like to doing. It's called intentional living. It's just when you live in the moment. Oh, that's going to be so cute. So I'm actually going to do it here on the lid of it. So we're going to decorate this. So much fun. And it doesn't have to cost much money at all. And I'm helping somebody else out. So it's win-win. All right. Well, everyone, I'm going to continue to work on this, and then I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. And I hope you enjoyed this video.